Good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. ODivaZ group ride, Greater London Flat this morning. It's not good. My monitor's just gone off. Thankfully.
Hopefully there isn't a whole bunch of sweeping today. We'll see. Oh, they're sweeping already. I'm not doing it yet, though.
Well, I'm without my monitor. Can't see.
Uh-oh. Like, at all?
Well, I've got a live stream.
Oh, you're going to watch the live stream? Okay.
Yeah.
It would be nice if there was a way for the lead, if having errors, to drop it to somebody else for a second so that they can fix whatever and then become lead again.
Yeah. If there's,
I do get we have a sweep, but
if there's another lead on the ride, if there's another lead on the ride, as soon as I exit, it'll hand over the beacon to that person, and if I come back, I'll take it back.
Yeah.
It does work like that.
I think it should make you have to leave to do it. Like, I feel like it should just be able to pass it right quick so that you don't have to leave, but you can still fix your screen, fix whatever you need to fix, and then swap back. It's going to be fun. Okay, so this is the first time I've used music while riding, like, I think ever. And so now I'm just jamming after.
Morning, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Good morning. Instead of right on, good morning. Good morning.
Speaking of which, haven't had Eric on in a while. It's good morning, boys. I can't even do it. I gotta get way deeper. Good morning, boys.
Yeah, it's been a count.
I need to bring the microphone way in close. Good morning, boys.
There it is. There it is.
Uh-oh, someone off the back. What are they doing? They're dropping, though. Not going to get trapped in that one. Oh, no, no.
Have I changed my shorts?
Wow, that's Tom. He said he hasn't changed his bike or socks in over a year.
Oh. So what? Who said what?
Tom hasn't changed his socks in a year. No problem, Ben. Appreciate it.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that we were on Greater London Flat beforehand. That's why it was a good ride to change that on.
Yeah. We're supposed to get snow on Friday.
Oh, look at that. Off the back, not paying attention.
Careful, you'll have a sweep coming after you. Oh, well, the sweep isn't paying attention either.
My fault.
Here I come. Oh, that's not good. If they're getting snow on Saturday night, we're getting snow on Saturday night. That means we're probably. Oh, now you're sprinting.
My bad.
Then that means that we're gonna get snow on another night or day. What is this?
All right. Oh, it's okay. I was about to say I'll pull you back.
Who's this person? I didn't even notice this person who was with us. Oh, what happened? I get typing, I look up and I'm like, oh wow, I'm back in the pack and there's still people back there.
We gapped one of the guys that should have been on there, but it looks like he's catching. Uh-oh, now there's two people who are falling back.
Yeah. One of them, I don't think is pedaling. Oh, he's all done. And then Jesperson, I don't know. Anyway, he's
Maybe
back.
they're fixing something because now they're starting and stopping.
Oh, he's on. Oh, I get it. He's on a TT bike. That's why.
Oh. True. Charlie bit my finger. Charlie's off the back.
If Charlie's ever off the back, it's because he's waiting to get in the front. He's one of those cases where he's not only super strong, but also smart. I wonder what his top sprint power is. I think that I've seen like, didn't we see like 14 one time? It was something like, I was like, what? No wonder I never win. The only time I win is when Charlie either doesn't show up or when he's like, yeah, I'm not going to race today.
When back before when I was still in the military, back before I got hurt and everything, I could do numbers like that. But now that I don't do any power workouts, power as in like basketball, football, jumping, you know, stuff like that, I don't have that explosive power anymore.
Yeah. I mean,
and then I took 2 years off after that. So
I don't think I've ever, well, no, I know I've never had that kind of explosive power while I've been riding.
Yeah.
But
man, I had tons of it from all the stuff I did. Yeah. I'm going to get it back, though. I got my TRX strap ready, and I got the holes hung for it. I'm just going to start doing my explosive exercises again. But for now, got more endurance than I've ever had in my life. Like, it's insane.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I'm focused on right now because of that Grand Fondo is going to be 81 miles.
Yeah.
Sprinting may come in handy at the end, but I don't think it's going to be like a power sprint. It's going to be like a survival sprint.
Yeah.
If there is one.
Yeah. I agree.
And with everybody trying to survive on whatever they can hold on themselves for nutrition and hydration.
Yeah.
Because it's like just short enough so that there's no breaks, but just long enough so that you're really pushing the limits of what you can carry and keep up with your nutrition.
They have rules against people bringing you food while on course?
I don't know. I mean, it could be a thing. I don't know if anybody does it. I'd have to be in the front group to the end to find out, but I'll find out this year. Because this year I'm coming prepared with the nutrition. So
Yeah.
I don't
have you studied the numbers?
What's that?
Have you studied the numbers to see if capable of keeping up with the group yet?
Oh, I'll definitely, I'll be able to stay with the group.
Okay,
I just can't stop halfway.
Yeah.
There's no stopping. And I did not prepare for that. I definitely showed up like it's going to be a fun ride. And it was. But I just did
for the rest of the people, just not the top 10. They all want to win. So now it's a race. That's how that Zwift spin was. Like 600 people came, and you know half of them wanted to race, like first over the line.
Unfortunately, I realized I wanted to race once I had already started. Once I got to the front group, I was like, oh, I want to stay with these guys.
Yeah. Heck yeah. That's what happened when I was riding. I was like, oh my God, am I honestly with the front group right now? Forget it. Let's go. And then we kept spilling people out the back, one after another. And when I mean one after, I mean another, I mean like tens of people were just getting dropped out the back. And then I'm sitting on the front and I'm like, oh God, okay. Let's see, can we keep this up?
one thing I have to stay on top of is, it's like last year, I killed it up to the KOM, the last KOM, where everybody started dropping because I started passing some of those guys. And
Yeah.
that was fueling me. And then I was passing all of the Medio riders, and that was fueling me. But if I'm in the front group and all of a sudden I'm like sitting in the group and the front starts pushing, and now it's against my will, I have to try to stay on top of that idea of making it my will instead of theirs.
Theirs, yeah.
So that is one thing that can get me sometimes if I'm not controlling the pace on something like that at the end of a ride. I need to have that energy burning, that killer attitude going on stuff like that. So it has to be my will.
I wish. Yeah, I wish I was that good at putting out power with no help, but I'm not. I'm terrible at it. So if it's not my power, my normal, I suck at going above that. I gotta train for it more. But when it comes to marking people in a race, nothing makes me more happy. But if I was gonna drop that person on my own, I'm not even gonna waste my time. Not until I have to do an honest sprint. But like I said, I lost my honest sprint because I don't do nothing for power anymore.
Yeah, my big thing that happened on the last KOM, which also kind of changed things too, why I did so good on the last KOM, but I was with a group when I left the halfway point, and I realized they were still waiting for someone. They were just going kind of slow. So I was like, I'm out of here. And I stayed ahead of them the whole time. Then I got this idea at the rest station right before the KOM. I was like, I got an empty bottle here. You know, at that point I didn't pick up enough stuff at the halfway point, and I had been pushing hard by myself, trying to keep pace with the front group so I wouldn't lose any time. Still had this idea like I'd catch them. And so then when I was just gonna get a Coke real quick, pour it in my bottle while I was riding, and then keep on up the hill. The moment I stopped though, put my leg down, it just cramped. And I just dropped to the ground immediately. And so then they started bringing me pickle juice and stuff. And all of a sudden that group that I was with, you know, I think it was like 30 miles before or whatever, they showed up and they were turning into the rest area. But then when they saw me, they just kept going. I saw the front one, like he's like waving the other ones on. So I was like, oh, gotta go. And I hopped up and grabbed the Coke real quick and then took off after them and passed them so fast. I just blew by them and then just kept it up the whole way up this climb, which is a pretty long climb. I mean, not outrageous, but it's definitely a couple miles. And it's a good climb for like just setting a tempo and then going for it. Nice and steady. Not too many changes. So this time I wouldn't have that stop ahead of time if everything's going well. But I don't know, I'll ride it hopefully at least once before the event, maybe. At least practice on that area. Uh-oh, people are falling off the back.
Phone drop. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got a coffee stop coming up in 6 minutes, or 5.5.
Oh man, there's so many people back there. Oh wait, I'm still with the group though. I thought I was going to pull that person back. So I'm looking backwards, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, wait, I'm still in the group's draft. They've made their own ways back.
Oh,
I passed me. How did that happen? There we go.
oh, there it is. Oh, helicopter's a good shot.
So the view ML is the drone, because you can control that. Press 0 on the keyboard. You can use your arrow keys to move the drone around, plus and minus, zooms it in and out. That's what I used for the final 1 kilometre on the ebb. Right on from Owen. Thank you, Owen. Watch your buddy. Are you home as well now, Owen?
Right on.
Oh, Owen's home bike isn't. Where's it at?
Uh-oh.
Well, that's a good thing, I guess. Where did it get stuck at?
Oh, still in Dallas. The bike didn't want to leave the weather.
Could have sent it to me. I'd have sent it over for you. I'm missing the chat now because my honest is off again. Oh, yeah, heard that one before.
All right, who's gonna try and take me off the board first?
Oh,
I'm already
Yeah.
off.
thank you for calling that. My monster's off again. As soon as I get the coffee stop here in a minute, I'll get off and fix it, please. Right, stopping. There we go. Yeah, it was warm yesterday. Oh, and it was warm here. We've got 50 degrees. But cold again this morning. Monday morning it tried to snow.
It was doable here because it was about 50 degrees. You're on silent. Or
Who
on
is?
mute.
Me?
You know?
Oh.
No. He's talking. I can see his mouth moving.
I was just muted because the door was opening and everything like that. But yeah, it snowed here.
Yeah.
Not much, just a tad for like 15 minutes, but it did drop to 34 degrees, and the wind and the rain caused it to become snow.
Yeah, it was not fun working on my daughter's car, even in the garage, when it was that cold on Monday. It wasn't fun yesterday, but
yeah.
Excuse it being just a little bit warmer.
Oh, no.
There's Jamel's jet engine.
Seriously.
I did not, Owen. What happened? I know it just doesn't compute when you're awake for that long.
You had a crash? I did not see that. She all right? Ooh.
I appreciate you letting me know. I'll put a private message. And we're done here. Oh no. Oh wow. I guess I might be leading ODivaZ again next week then. Sharice is supposed to lead next week, so we'll see how that goes.
Not even a fish.
I've always wondered about that. Is it sounds fishy or smells fishy?
Wow.
Sounds fishy, I would think would be a good thing.
Sending those on. Okay. Just going to show you a message once we get done here. Oh yeah, right on time.
Look at Grace and I getting down on regional stuff. Yeah, I was born in Maine, but then growing up not in Maine, I never really felt like a Mainer. But now I've been here a long time and I'm older, I feel more like a Mainer. Until I really go into Maine, like the main parts of Maine, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not a Mainer. If this is what Maine is, yeah, I guess I'm not that.
Trying to think when last road with road. Team riding. Just needs to wear a red and white striped jersey now, doesn't he? Where's Wu?
Oh, we're close to a sprint point.
Oh no! Oh no! We're not close to the sprint yet.
Oh,
So
Oh yeah, that's right. I did see that. I was like, what is going on there? Did they bring a trainer to Arizona?
what?
only when you're sweeping, Rick. Yeah, I found that out trying to finish the Festive 500 on. I deliberately stopped at 499.9 kilometers. You try getting 100 meters, just 100 meters. I tried that first, that didn't work. But then I had to get back on the bike and ride a little bit further without the pedal assist. Still didn't ride enough. I think I ended up doing like 3 miles just so that I'd definitely get it. That was a fail on my part. But I got that 499.9 kilometer screenshot though.
I was just guessing there. I'm not sure if my melting point's actually March 15th, but it's somewhere in the March area. Could have been March 12th. I don't know. Either way. I'm about to go outside and ride in the snow. I don't care. Can't wait any longer. Nice. Well, I mean, the upside to losing your streak, Owen, is that at least now you have something to work towards, right?
Yeah,
Does that help?
definitely how it works.
You get to start all over again. Yay!
There you go.
That's very true. Very true.
We'll probably get one more sprint in. I know, right, Owen? And at the moment, providing you ride, I don't know, around 2.5 on the London route, you finish in under 30 minutes. You can join the same event a second time and get another spin. And if you're faster, then you can join it a third time for yet another spin. Yeah, I got the bike yesterday on. I've got the wheels, I've got the helmet, I've got the shoes, I've got the socks. I don't know, I ride one each week and so I get the badge at the end of it.
Yeah, I've been focusing on my workouts lately. So I haven't been doing the big spin, but it's like, but I have this feeling like I need to go get the stuff. But then I keep telling myself, you don't need that stuff.
Yeah,
Although
I
do
won't ever
really-
use any of it.
I really want that hat though.
Sprinty
That's
bit
where
coming
it's
up,
at
Jamel.
for me.
Oh yeah, here we go. All right, lead out. Looks like somebody's already trying to go.
Yeah, they're doing the right thing. Get the speed up,
You know,
carry it into the...
Who's doing it?
I want to see sub 10 seconds here.
I should have let out a little longer. Charlie was coming after you.
Oh, 11.2. You got it. But, I mean, that's the name of the game in cycling, just to do that a little bit faster
Yeah.
than the second place person.
Charlie did a sprint mid-science.
My best is 10:52 in the last whatever days. But
Can't
after
remember whether it's
yesterday, I
that
didn't
one.
have any more than that.
I don't remember whether it's that one or the one on just after the S's in Utopia. I've got a 9.75 on.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now both my calves are pissed off.
I think when I'm doing a lead out, I automatically was like, I've been in the rear view, the rear facing view for almost the whole ride now, but I think I should have it in the front view if I'm doing a lead out.
Yeah.
'Cause then I focused on what you were doing instead of just going hard.
That was fun though. But yeah, when my legs don't like they do, yeah, it worked. Yeah.
Charlie got a late start, but he came flying. I was like, oh, how do you be up higher than he was? But
You said the sprint on Charlie was good, so when y'all were talking about science, I was like, oh, does that mean go sprint? It's like, is this a code? I want to sprint too.
Now with ODivaZ, your swiper.
I am known as the map, though. I have a natural sense of direction that allows me to never get lost in cities. I wouldn't say never, but if I do get lost, I do a very good job also hiding the fact that I'm lost.
I have one of those too. It's called Waze.
Well, yeah, I tend to use that. See, that's the thing. I don't sharpen up on it as much anymore. But yeah, there was one time we went to a brew fest in Worcester, which is a smaller city, but it was, we drove from where the venue was. We drove around in circles trying to find a parking spot. And then eventually we're like, oh, we're just going to have to go in the parking garage. And we go in the parking garage, got a little turned around in the parking garage, but we walked out the door and I'm like, started walking in the direction that I felt that the venue was in. And then the guy I was there with, he was like, oh no, this way. And I was like, I think it's this way. And he was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's this way. I was like, okay, let's go. And then eventually, once we came to a large intersection that we had not crossed in any sort of way on our way there, then he was like, okay. I was like, you ready to go my way? He's like, yeah. All right, let's go my way. And then I developed and then we just went as straight as we could towards the direction I felt that we should be going in, and we were there. Because I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I think it all came from growing up in the 90s and just having that whole, you come home like right after the sun sets and you just roam the streets all day long. And I have this adventurer bone in me where I like to, that's why I love to ride my bike far, because it's an adventure. And so I would always go on big long bike rides or go to places that I probably shouldn't be. And now my kid wants to go, like during the summer, sometimes she'll go meet friends at a park around here. And I'll be like, all right, I'm going to be watching your location. Well, I don't tell her that, but I do watch her location.
I do the same to my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing how things have changed.
Like, yo, you can definitely have a phone. I'm just going to track you with it.
Yeah, it works great. The tough part
You
is...
love that iPhone?
sure
Now
they
I know
charge
everything you searched for.
Yeah. Tough part's making them stay on top of charging it.
Mine got the lesson of that one really quick when it started to die at inconvenient times. Like, Dad, I need a charger. Yes, you do.
My kid just won't learn. Like, she knows she needs to charge it, but every time she charges it, it's like it turns on and then she waits a little bit and then she pulls it off the charger. I'm like, it's still red. Like, like, what? Okay.
She needs a mobile charger, a battery pack.
Well, she would run that dead too.
My girlfriend's so bad that I have to do it for her. Like, I just take the charger and charge it, and then I just plug it in when she's just not paying attention. Because then she's trying to use my stuff, and I'm like, nope. You charge your own stuff. I guess it's a woman thing in charging. I always tell her, like, you shouldn't get an electric car because you'd never charge it. The charger will be right there, and you just won't do it.
Yeah, you definitely have to be like on a schedule with, and they like it that way. You know, it's like I tell them all the time about like your phone is designed to keep track of when you charge the most, and it actually like decides how much power it's going to use based upon that. Your phones don't know what to do. Your phones are so confused. They live a very stressful life. Therefore, they aren't going to live very long. Doesn't matter though. No matter what, whenever you get a new phone, it's like you get used to that charging cycle in the beginning of like every night I plug it in, you know. And then now I'm at this point with my phone, which I mean, it's probably coming up on 2 years now, where now I have to do a little plug in at 3 o'clock. Especially with running the companion app. That takes quite a bit now. But it is amazing how quickly the batteries don't want to hold the same charge anymore.
For when I run it, I just have a plug right here with me. So I have enough plugs for everything. Okay, everybody pushing the pace now.
I've also run out of places to plug in without starting to push it on the amount this one outlet can handle.
Yeah, you gotta get one of those new ones where they got plugs on the top and the side so that all your plugs won't like run out. I definitely have like power strips coming off of this thing and all that stuff. Oh, nice.
I have a 6 plug.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that thing does have a USB port on the top. There's 3 of them that I could use.
So mine has 3 USB, 3 on the top and 3 on the side. And then I have one that has 6 around the side and 6 on the top.
Yeah, I knew about that, Owen. It's still a wheel set I'm just not going to use ever. Unfortunately.
I don't think I got that update yet. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's like they can put out all this new stuff, and I'm guessing it's geared towards both new riders and also, you know, people that just like to fill their garage. But I'll just never use a lot of the stuff except for the hat. That's the only thing I'll change. And I'm surely not going to change to a helmet. It has to be something wacky. Like a Union Jack helmet? No, would never wear that. But a Union Jack bubble hat? Oh, yeah. All right, I guess I'll finish up these 2 miles.
All right, thanks for being on the stream chat, Owen. Much appreciated. Everybody else that's out there. Ben, you've were there. I'll pull the stream down now. I'll get a shower and get ready for a day of work. Yeah, take care, everybody. We'll be back with the WTR Ultimate Time Trial tomorrow. Until then, have a great day. Bye for now.
All right.
Bye-bye.